So here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Thug Rose Namajunas. Amazing what she was able to do against Joanna Jędrzejczyk ×2. Another big spot for the 115-pounder here tonight.
And John, for as impressive as that first Jędrzejczyk fight was, I believe the second one was even better because it showed the true evolution of Rose Namajunas. To be able to stand for 25 minutes and outstrike Joanna Jędrzejczyk was truly, truly something special. Initially, she was one of those fighters that was trying all kinds of things and wasting actions. Right. But now, as she won the belt, you saw her really find herself, and it showed in the second Jędrzejczyk fight.
And there she is, folks. Rose Namajunas steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, so the next time Erin Blanchfield gets finished in an MMA setting will be the first time. She has not lost a lot. She's never lost in the UFC, and the only time she has tasted defeat was actually in just her 4th pro fight by split decision to Tracy Cortez under the Invicta FC banner. Stands to reason in a kickboxing match tonight, she could still win it, but a lot of people feel the wisdom, the path of least resistance is to take this fight to the floor and try to get her grappling going, suffocating on the ground. Most expect we're going to see an early takedown attempt out of the budding flyweight contender, Erin Blanchfield, here tonight. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Erin Blanchfield.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here we go with round one. How soon will Erin Blanchfield shoot and try to get this fight to her goal? Outstanding ground and pound, opportunistic with her submission game. Her top game is truly the stuff of legend, and she's just getting going. Nowhere near her fighting prime as an athlete. The question beckons, though, against a striker tonight. How will she fare if the opposition is able to keep the fight upright? So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here if you're that fighter? Blanchfield's trying for a submission here. Ooh, look out. That thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish.
Oh, she got out. How good is that?
Gotta be careful here.
Making all these shots count. Namajunas is back in full draw.
Great submission defense.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities. She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done. And now she gains the dominant position. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight.
Blanchfield's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, she got it.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying calm in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady.
Namajunas is back in full guard now.
Beautiful transition.
Blanchfield's back in full now. Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. She's going very hard for this armbar. And she may just get it, but in order to get there, she's got to be patient.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
The crowd's going crazy because they just saw two high-level grapplers mix it up on the ground. It was phenomenal to watch. Great jab.
Pretty good head kick there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Namajunas. Massive head kick. Blanchfield gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Nice pass.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Using a lot of good movement.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Take a deep breath. She won that last round because of position and submission attempts. Your defense looks great, but we don't want to be in those bad spots anyway. The judge...
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, so next round is underway, and perhaps she's a little bit frustrated that she didn't get the finish in that previous round, but gotta think she goes back to the submission well.
Yes, she has to go back to the submission. She did such a great job of putting herself in the finishing position that she has to go and attack her again. Nice single.
Erin Blanchfield's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom. And now she has her back.
Namajunas gets back up. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single takedown attempt this one.
Not one attempt. You know, you can tell me a lot of things in the build to to a fight. But if you'd have told me she would not have attempted a takedown, I would have called you a liar right to your face. To this point, she has not even level changed. She is fighting a different type of fight tonight, one that we have not seen from her in the octagon before.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And as she misses with the left punch there. Just out of range with the big right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, Namajunas' kick to the body is blocked. Uppercut lands. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
She's headhunting here. She lands a nice combination to the head. Real nice body kick land. Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Another massive body kick land.
And there's another takedown attempt.
Look at the turtle in that kick.
Connection and a right. Blanchfield's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she's certainly doing that to great effect.
She is doing it, and she's being very effective. She is winning the fight with her legs. The chain, her leg, finish the takedown. Great job.
Blanchfield's in half guard. Right into side control. Constantly a moving target. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blanchfield. Oh, she's going for a submission attempt now. Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now. Fight IQ on full display. This young lady recognized the sub wasn't there, so she kept the dominant position.
All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't.
An elbow! Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Right back for another submission.
Ooh, she's got that in tight. How is she not tapping? That'll do it! Holy smokes! How about it? What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Erin Blanchfield.